Today in Worldbox, we're doing a massive modern war. So we have two giant empires on each side, the Red Empire and the Blue Empire. Then we have 9 bridges in the middle that are defended by bunkers. And as far as world laws go, Civ babies are turned off. So they'll be fighting kind of to the last man, but they do have infinite resources turned on. So you can see that like every person in this empire pretty much has a gun. There's also tons of vehicles like everywhere. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. So we'll go on spite both sides and let the games begin. Okay, looks like red is super focusing the top bridge. They're gonna meet with blue's army up here. Let's actually watch this fight. Unless they're just gonna stand there. All right, there we go. The boys are moving out. What the heck? I guess, oh no, you know what it is? It's the artillery. I was gonna say like, how are they shooting so far? But they do have like artillery vehicles, I think. Okay, looks like blue pulled ahead in that fight, but there are some reinforcements coming in. We will see what happens. Oh, but blue has a ridiculous amount of reinforcements up here. Okay, well, that's very surprising. I guess blue is also kind of focusing on the north. Then in this bridge right below them, looks like blue is also winning down here. I am curious to see, I haven't really played this mod very much. I'm curious to see how good the bunkers actually are. Because for all we know, they could just like walk through them, but I'm hoping that they're actually gonna be like a viable defense. But yeah, blue is also destroying them down here. Okay, red is actually pulling kind of a sneaky in the middle here though. This is completely undefended besides the towers. Unless blue's coming back to defend, I'm not really sure. Okay, they are slowly making their way. Guys, please go faster. Okay, looks like red managed to defeat them down on this bridge. Blue's kind of uncontested. I really should like name these bridges. I don't even know what we're on. This is such a big map. I think that's the 4th bridge up, I think is what it is. At the moment, blue is winning at least as far as like contesting the bridges go. Because they have this one down in the south. They're fighting red's army down there and I'm sure they'll make it through. The 70 is about to make it through. And then these two armies are doing really well on this bridge and also up on this top bridge. So we'll see. Okay, I guess red fended those guys off. Good for them. But there's also like way more guys coming very soon. Oh no, wait, did red break through? They did. They're the first ones to break through on this bridge. I think this is the 3rd one down. And they're just going straight for blue's resources, which is actually kind of smart. Well, nice. They do have some more reinforcements coming in. There's 110. Blue actually broke in far enough to actually take a colony. But yeah, that's really not good for red. And this is 118 right here. Though I think this army's gonna get stopped in this spot. This is a pretty strong army down here in the south from red. We'll see. Oh yeah, they're running away. Okay, red is meeting with blue again on the 3rd bridge down. We'll see if they can break through. This is the same one that they broke through the towers earlier. So if they can defeat this army, they could probably take this colony over here. Okay, what is going on? The tank is depositing bones into the like storage facility. They've just been loading up the tank with the bones of their enemies. Oh yeah, the bunker's actually really good. Crap. I think red is actually gonna be held at this spot, unfortunately. That army kind of got destroyed. They do have some reinforcements coming in, but we'll see if that actually does anything. Okay, currently red is down to like 1,500. Blue is at 1,650. I think red might actually break through into this spot. This city only has 7 population. They could totally take it. Okay, I think if they just take this vehicle out, they should be able to take it. I don't think that the towers count. I think they can capture it without the towers, or with the towers, I mean, because blue did that earlier. Come on, guys, you got this. Well, at least the towers are not very good against the like actual vehicles. They seem to take very long to kill them. Then blue's launching another pretty big assault on the northmost bridge. They've also lost 3 of their towers up here. Oh, bro, look at this army. This is like, are there even any people in this army? Is it just vehicles? Yeah, this is like mostly vehicles. I've got a lot of faith in this army. If anyone can break through the defenses, it's definitely this one. Stop going back and forth. They're just so timid. Like they just get shot at one time and then they just need to retreat. In other news, blue is still kind of striking. They're about to take this city down here. They took these two southern ones. So hopefully red recaptures this. Oh, but red actually got one. Okay, good job, red. Okay, currently red down to 700, blue down to 800. So it's still fairly close. Obviously, blue's taken a lot more land and has a little more population, but I don't know. It does kind of seem like red might have a little more army. I'm actually curious about that. 340 army versus 379. Okay, well, for whatever reason, it does kind of look like they do, or at least they have more big armies. Blue has a 50 in red's base, though this army might be coming down to take them out. Oh, they're trying to run for their lives. Okay, red's committing a lot of army to the northmost bridge and the middle bridge here. Blue is committing a lot of army to the bridge right below that. This is gonna be pretty devastating for red, I think. They really should maybe bring this army back and help defend, because this, yeah, they got nothing to fend this army off with. Yeah, they could definitely take one more city with this army if they wanted to. That they might be falling back. Okay, here we go. If they can take out this tower, I think they'll be able to take this colony. They're starting to capture it. Yeah, there's still like not really any good armies to help fend this off, but red has finally broken through in the northmost bridge. Yeah, they just killed two of blue's towns. That's not, this one's on its last legs. I guess most of these could be taken out pretty easily. I'm very scared to look at red's base though. I haven't looked at them in a while. I feel like they're probably just all dead. These are probably their last guys right here. Yeah, one population left for this city. Oh, dang. This tower's gonna destroy these guys. Look at that. This guy's like just perfectly out of range, but they're gonna kill him anyways. Oh, and that one's down. Okay, red's actually gained some ground. Okay, things in red's base are not quite as bad as I thought, though that huge army is still just ravaging red. They really gotta take that out. Then all these southern bridges are pretty much all undefended. I think they destroyed all of red's towers down here, except for like a few, so they can just easily get in there. Yeah, there's just no towers at all on this middle bridge. Populations are close, but red just does not look like they have much army. They're down to 185, blue's up to like 200. Okay, you got red launching a pretty big assault on this middle bridge here. Blue is trying to head up north. So I feel like they're both like kind of trying to flank each other at the same time. We'll see how this goes. A red actually has a ton of vehicles down here. This might not, what am I trying to say? This might not go so bad, actually. Okay, this army up here isn't doing so hot. They're engaging the towers now. They're down. Man, are they really just gonna get held here? They have so many vehicles. They have to be able to make it through. Okay, we got another 12 coming in. They are going for the towers. No, they're not. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Well, you know, that could have been something, but I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, that's really not good at all. They really should have just gone around. I guess they did technically take out this town over here, but I don't know if that town was even that strong to begin with. Okay, this one little artillery guy has the right idea, I think. Come on, sir, just do something. Oh, he's going for the towers again, and he's dead. Well, at least like so far, red's been able to fend off blue's army, I think. They're just down to 2 over here. Red is down to 100, so they're really coming down to it. Whereas blue, yeah, blue's doing way better at 170 at this point. Oh, they actually made it through down here. Okay. Come on, guys, do some damage. Okay, they only have 1 tower down here, so this is actually a pretty good spot to be invading from. Okay, they're once again trying to get through this spot. At least this tower has to be almost down. If they could just get a few hits off and not be stupid. Blue still has a surprising amount of their towers intact, which I just don't feel like red can really break through with the amount of army they have, unfortunately. But there are a few bridges. I mean, like this one down here only has 1 tower. Oh, that one still has all 5. And let's see. I mean, this one, if they were smart and just went around, they totally could do. But they won't because they're stupid. This one's got 2. I guess these towers are just not in the zone anymore, so I don't think they do anything. This one's like pretty open, and this one's fully open up here. Yeah, they actually did make some good headway up here in the north. Whereas red, I don't know if they have any of their towers left. I guess they technically have some intact, but they just lost these cities, so they don't even do anything anymore. Let's see. Yeah. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Oh, there's 2, though that's just like a neutral city, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's not even under red's control. Okay, blue's coming up from the south. They already took a few cities over. They just got another one. And the game might have just crashed. Okay, I think that if I save it and reload it, it'll be fine. Hopefully. Okay, I think it's working now. So we will continue on. Red is down to just 30 population left. They have 5 little towns left, each with like 6 population, so this is gonna be pretty easy. But I am curious because blue is kind of running low on army. I keep seeing smaller and smaller armies coming up. So I mean, hopefully they'll have enough to actually take out red. Because red still, I mean, red doesn't really have any army, but they still do have like some towers and things. Oh yeah, they actually have a lot of towers that I think blue is having some troubles getting through. Okay, how long is this gonna take? No, not the crab statue. You can take everything else. I'm tempted to, you know what, let's do it. Let's, for this last bit, let's let them be fruitful and multiply for a little bit. Because I feel like blue will finish them off eventually, but it's gonna take like forever. So let's let them maybe get their numbers up a little bit. I'm not super worried about these red colonies, given that they only have like one person in them. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Red's down to 10 population, about to take this town over. And that one's down, so just 1 left, I think, maybe 2. Yeah, just 1 left. Okay. Oh dang, it's just the farmers left. GG. Oh, they do have 1 more tower left. Okay, this might actually be a little bit rough for them. Okay, Red's not gonna give up their last town too easy. They actually have 3 towers here. But obviously if blue can take out the population, the towers aren't gonna matter. But we got some more blue army coming in. This time from a few different sides, which might be helpful. Oh, their king is just running for his life. Okay, they got the king. So any second now, they should be able to start capturing. I don't see anyone over in this area, so I don't even think they have to engage the towers. Just this one little lone tank left. And that's it. Okay, so red is out and blue officially wins. I think we started in like year 470 or something. So that war went on for about like 230 years, I think. But anyways, I feel like that was fun to watch. I do actually really like this modern box mod. I feel like it's definitely one of the best modern mods that I feel like we've had. I think it just works pretty well. I like all the weapons. I like the variety of vehicles in the factories. I don't know. It's just it's simple, but it's very good. But if you would like to download this map, or you want the mod itself, or both, I'll leave some links in the description. I'll have to see if I can upload this map to Steam Workshop. Sometimes it doesn't let me if they're like weirdly shaped like this, but I'll try my best. If not, I'll put it in my Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.